there everybody, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a nail art and a review for some foil nail arts. So they're pre-cut water decals, and you use them just like regular decals, but they actually have a nice shiny reflective foil finish on them. I've been sent them by She Modern, and I've actually already done a couple of reviews with these in the past, so I'll link those videos for you down in the description box and at the end of the video if you wish to check them out too. So this time I'm going to be doing some leaf designs. So I'm going to be just doing them on some swatch sticks which I've already prepared. So I've just got regular white nail polish, a really nice light green, and also a darker polish. This one just happens to be a magnetic one, but I just wanted to see how they looked over a darker nail polish. So I'll list those details of the polishes that I've used for those down in the description box as well for anybody that's interested. So they all come in a pack that looks like this, and the instructions are really clearly marked on the back. Like I said, they're very easy to use. They're actually probably easier than regular water decals because they are already pre-cut, so you don't have to cut around the individual designs. You just choose which one you want. So they come in a variety of sizes like this, and so you can choose to put just one decal on your nail, or you can put a few of these smaller designs and overlap them too, depending on what look you're going for. So they do have a really nice reflective finish to them. I've been sent the darker green leaves, and for a comparison the lighter green as well. So they're all custom made. When you're on the website you can choose which design packs you want. Some come in mixtures and some come in sort of a mixture, but this one's got like a leaf theme to it, so you can just choose which colour you'd like for those. If you want to go for orange leaves or something really out there like pink leaves or yellow leaves, you can choose what you want and they will make them for you and send them out to you. So the colorway for these ones are green and mint, and these are the ones I'll be using today. So I usually do my water decals just in a shallow dish like this with a cotton round that's just been soaked in water, and I'll just lay the decals on there. You can do them by the traditional method of submerging them in water as well. You don't have to use special water for this. I just use tap water, and it's just straight from the tap. You know, you can leave it to warm up to room temperature if you want to, but personally I don't think it makes any difference. So this is what I'll be using today, and I'll just lay them out there. I'll be soaking them for 60 to 90 seconds, so they do take a bit longer than a regular water decal, and I think that's to do with the foil finish on there. And then to finish the design they suggest doing a water-based top coat. Now unfortunately I don't have any water-based top coats, but I do have some gel polish, some clear gel polish, so I'll be actually using that over the top, and you can also do it with clear polish as well. So there's a few different ways you can use them. You can definitely check her information out. That's her website information there, and they're all made in the USA, so really good quality. And sit back and relax, and I'll get right into it. Thank you. So the decals have all been stuck down and they turned out beautiful. I mean, I really still can't decide between the light green and the dark green. I really like both of them. And I've sort of done them on different backgrounds as well, just to give you a bit of an idea that they do actually work, whether they're on a light background or a dark background. Now in the meantime, I've remembered that I actually have got a clear nail polish. So this is actually just a L'Oreal nail polish. It's just a clear one. And according to the instructions on the back here, that it does actually say that you can use just clear polish. So I'm going to be finishing these off with clear polish, as opposed to, oops, can't get the lid open. As we'll just see if this actually affects the shininess of it. So I'll just zoom in a wee bit, and we'll see how we go. So I don't actually have a, oops, I'm having trouble with this nail polish. I don't actually have a water-based top coat. So I was actually going to just do it with gel polish, but we'll see how this one goes, and hopefully it doesn't actually affect the foil as such. I think it actually has. Okay, so that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, it's wrinkled it a little bit. Yeah. So, okay, I'm actually not entirely happy with that, because if you look at the one I haven't top coated, there's definitely a little bit of wrinkling happening there. It's nothing major, but it's kind of taken away a little bit from the shininess. So I'm just gonna see if I can find something else I can use. So I've actually got this other clear coat as well. So this is actually a top coat too, but it's a no smear one by that company there, yeah, Kin-An, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, I do apologise. It's one I've purchased from the Born Pretty store, and it's really good for putting over stamping polishes, and it's supposed to not smear, so I do use it from time to time when I'm doing those sorts of manis. So I'm just going to try this on this other foil. Actually, I might just do it on this darker one and see how that goes. And hopefully this one works. If not, I will look for something else. It's actually not too bad, that one. It's just got a slight, a very slight, I can't get this to focus. Yeah, just a very slight wrinkle, but nothing major. So I actually think then this one here is one that I can use. And then this other one here, whoops, sticking to my finger. This other one here, I thought I'd be very clever and use a an Essie. This one here is a one with a gold shimmer in it. So I'm just going to see if that helps add anything to this. I think it's turned out really pretty because it's got the flower and the leaf pattern there. So I'm just going to add this to it, and hopefully this doesn't wrinkle. Oh no, okay, that's not going to work because it's actually smeared the okay, total fail, unless you want to go for that look. I don't mind it too much, but kind of looks a bit like a watercolor. Okay, don't use that. We're learning together here, people. Yeah, that does not work on these decals. Stick to what they tell you to use. And I think on the last one, seeing that I've made a hash of a couple of them, I think I'm going to do a gel top coat on that one. So I'll just grab my stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so for the last one I'm going to be using a gel top coat. So this one just happens to be a non-white top coat. And this does not normally wrinkle the foil. So you can use it over, well, I use it over regular polish, but you have to make sure that the polish is like 100% dry. Sometimes I do it over manis that I really like and sort of want to make it last a bit longer and not get chipped in that, and so usually the next day I'll just go ahead and put a gel top coat over it. And so I'm just going to cure that, and so I'm just going to cure it for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's all cured, and as you can see, it has not wrinkled at all. So compared to the first one I did with the L'Oreal, what I thought was a clear polish, yeah, the L'Oreal one has got a little bit of crinkle to it. It's actually not too bad. It doesn't actually worry me at all. I think the idea of using a clear coat is it doesn't dry quickly like top coats do. And then once it is fully dry, you can still go over it with your regular top coat, and then that'll, like, especially something like Seche Vite, that'll just help it all dry nice and quickly. But that's actually turned out really pretty. And then the other two, one was a fail. That's the one with the SC as gold as it gets. It is a top coat, it's got written on there, so it's actually smeared the polish on there. And then the other one I did was with that one there. And so overall, they're really easy to use. I do like the effect that they give. I've just put that one over a magnetic base, and so you can actually still see the magnetic properties of it behind the decal, or should I say around it. Because the decals are solid and they have a clear surround, you can actually put them on any colour background that you want to, so you're not restricted to just having white polish like you usually do with water decals, because the colours will still pop depending, it doesn't matter what they're actually on. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen here. Please leave any questions or comments down in the description box. I'm going to leave some photos of these up at the end of the video as well, just so you can have another look at those. And I'll leave the links for the website where you can purchase these from, and any other relevant information down in the description box. So leave me a thumbs up if you've liked what you've seen, and definitely subscribe to see more awesome videos from me. I do lots of nail art, and I do reviews and things like that from time to time too. And I hope to see you again in my next video. Thank you. Bye.